Hello, everyone. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're checking out a piece of tech that is basically designed to radically upgrade your situational awareness out on the road. We're talking about the Escort MAX 360c MKII. We're going to completely unpack the hardware and the software that turns this device into a seriously advanced smart co-pilot for your daily drive. Now, to really appreciate what this tech does, just think about the reality of modern driving for a second. Our roads are literally saturated with invisible signals. I mean, between the collision avoidance systems and those blind spot monitors on pretty much every single car around you, a standard radar detector just gets bombarded. And the result? Endless, maddening beeping. So today we're going to see exactly how the MK2 is engineered to completely cure that specific modern driving headache. Here's our quick roadmap for today's explainer. We'll kick things off with the ultimate driving companion, then look at hardware, speed, and range. After that, we'll cover silencing the false alarms, move right into smart GPS and AutoLearn, and finally wrap up with the connected driver community. Let's get to it. Part 1. The ultimate driving companion, redefining awareness. Before we get completely lost in the heavy technical specs, let's just lay down the foundation. The MKI carries over 50 years of excellence in vehicle tech, and it's proudly engineered and supported right here in the USA. That half-century of nonstop innovation really sets the stage for the incredibly sophisticated hardware we're about to explore together. Moving right along to Part 2, hardware, speed, and range, looking at the M13 platform. Take a second and look at this number. 50%. That is not some minor incremental update, right? The MK2 delivers a massive 50% improvement in detection range. And as we all know, at highway speeds, range literally equals time. Giving yourself that extra range means you have significantly more time to safely react to whatever is up ahead. So you might be wondering, how did they actually pull off a 50% jump? Well, when you stack the new MK2 up against the original MAX 360c, the magic is really all in the physical architecture. This new model rocks an upgraded dual antenna setup paired with their revamped M13 platform. It's this physical hardware upgrade that translates directly into that crazy long-range sensitivity. Now, for the tech-minded folks out there, here's exactly what this thing is actively hunting for: X-band, K-band, K-band, and 904-nanometer laser frequencies. But here's the really crucial part. It scores a perfect 10 out of 10 rating for pop radar detection. If you don't know, those are those super fast split-second bursts of radar that totally catch older detectors sleeping. It's basically casting an incredibly wide yet laser-precise net. But here's the thing, raw range means absolutely nothing if your device takes too long to process the signal. Enter the Blackfin DSP, or Digital Signal Processing Chip. This little powerhouse analyzes threats immediately from all 4 directions. Because the MKI features 360-degree directional arrows, it doesn't just give you a vague beep. It instantly points you right to the source of the threat, which means you keep your eyes on the road instead of wildly spinning your head around. Which brings us perfectly to Part 3. Silencing the false alarms for a dramatically quieter ride. The MKI tackles that endless beeping we talked about earlier with some highly advanced filtering. It's specifically engineered to filter out those phantom radar signals from the collision avoidance and blind spot monitoring systems of the cars next to you, and it does it without missing the actual real threats. You've also got a manual K-filter toggle if you really want to dial in the performance. Oh, and there is this fantastic feature called auto mute. Basically, it hits you with the first few seconds of an alert at full volume and then automatically scales it back to a gentle background level, so it keeps you informed without just screaming at you for 3 miles straight. All right, Part 4, Smart GPS and AutoLearn, the detector that actually learns. This is where the hardware goes from just being powerful to being truly intelligent. AutoLearn Intelligence uses a built-in GPS chip that talks directly to the detector's software. Basically, it learns your specific, repeated routes. Over time, it gets smart enough to automatically reject those annoying false alerts that come from fixed specific locations. And this brilliantly illustrates how it actually plays out in your day-to-day driving. Step 1, you just drive your normal commute. Step 2, the GPS logs a stationary false signal. You know, like those automatic sliding doors at the grocery store that used to drive your old detector completely crazy. Then, Step 3, the very next time you drive by, the MKII remembers the exact location and frequency and just automatically mutes it. It's awesome. The more you drive, the smarter and quieter the whole experience gets. Let's jump into our final section, Part 5, the connected driver community, proving we're smarter together. A smart device like this really shouldn't exist in a vacuum, right? The MK2 hooks right into the Drive Smarter app, which links you up with a massive nationwide community for shared live alerts. Even better, it seamlessly integrates with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That means you're seeing those live alerts pop up right on your car's big center display. And with dual-band Wi-Fi on board, it handles over-the-air software updates completely automatically. So no more unplugging it and dragging it to your computer. Let's also quickly touch on the physical interface itself. It's got this super crisp OLED screen that you can actually color match to your car's dash lights. You can pick between red, green, blue, or amber. And for my folks who love a totally stealthy, dark cabin for night driving, there's a dark mode feature. It completely kills the display light while still giving you those absolutely crucial audio alerts. So when we pull all of this together, the 50% more range, the crazy advanced filtering, the AutoLearn GPS, and all that app connectivity, it really just distills down to this one perfect quote from the manufacturer. It, quote, increases your level of protection against speeding tickets, helping you drive with peace of mind. It literally transforms what used to be a stressful, noisy commute into this incredibly confident, informed drive. So I'll leave you all with this final thought today. How would a quieter, smarter ride actually change your daily commute? When your car's co-pilot can finally filter out all that noise and just tell you exactly what you need to know, getting behind the wheel becomes a whole lot more enjoyable. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and keep learning.